Hallelujah. It's always great when technology works. Great, great, great. And this is definitely his niche and his perception. So I always like to be able to connect with somebody that knows way more than I do. Welcome aboard.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. We are having some people come on, and so that's great. But you know what? I think there are so many people that don't truly understand how the different medias work. And that's why I wanted you to come on. So for everybody who is joining, whether you're live or on the replay, this is my friend Ben Emerson. He is coming in from Connecticut, correct?
That's right, Wilton, Connecticut, out here in the woods.
Well, we had a tornado come through about 2 hours away, and it kind of destroyed the town where our capital is in. It's extremely low service in this area for whatever reason, and extremely humid, and it feels like a storm's going to blow through any time. So connection, sometimes it just happens. So I wanted to bring Ben on because, one, we had a great conversation when we first met through LinkedIn, and that is a business platform that so many people don't utilize, but they also don't know the difference between the different social medias and how those work and what makes them different. And for those who are doing their own business, someone else's business, and social media, I think it adds a lot of value to be able to understand the difference, who owns who and how those work together, and how to do social and business different through media.
Yeah, well, I think there's a great opportunity right now for people to take advantage of LinkedIn. I say that because if you walk around a room at, let's say, a cocktail party and ask, who's on LinkedIn? You'll probably get a number of hands. You'll probably get the majority of the room. However, most people are not going to say that they go on it frequently. Sure, right. I go on profile. I don't go on very often. Well, number one, that's great. That means you're probably not a job seeker. Right. And, hooray for you. That's much like the room full of parents where one parent chimes in and says, hey, I have a kid who just sleeps through the night. We go to bed at 10, wake up at 6, and it's like an absolute dream sleep. You don't want to talk to that person anymore necessarily. All of a sudden, they're not the enemy, but you certainly can't relate to them.
Right.
Similarly, the folks who are not using LinkedIn typically are folks who are comfortable in their position.
Sure.
And I would say LinkedIn is quickly becoming a place where people are going for content more and more. They're going because they can't find the content somewhere else, because they are also interested in learning something that perhaps they can't get through their company websites. A lot of companies, of course, will have firewalls set up and specific information that can't go through. But LinkedIn is really a platform for publishing content more and more. And it's also a very secure environment. Facebook, bless its heart, is certainly not it's not impervious to glitches, break-ins.